Long ago, in a kingdom of rolling hills and speaking rivers, there lived a young prince. He was clever, kind, and admired by all. But his heart held one unshakable desire to marry a true princess. Now you may ask, what is a true princess? Surely all princesses wear crowns and gowns, sit in golden carriages, and smile at banquets. But no, according to the prince's mother, the queen, a true princess, was far rarer.
A true princess, my son, is not measured by crowns or jewels, but by the kindness of her heart, the grace of her spirit, and the truth within her soul.
The prince listened carefully. He longed not for riches, but for a partner genuine in spirit. And so, with courage and hope, he prepared to set out on a journey to find her. The prince traveled far and wide. He sailed across seas that glittered like liquid sapphires. He climbed mountains where the air was so thin 11 eagles seemed to gasp for air. He wandered through markets that dazzled with spices, silks, and music. In every kingdom, he met a princesses. There was Princess Valeria of the Eastern Isles, who owned more pearls than the ocean itself. She was beautiful, yes, but when the prince spoke to her about the fishermen of her land, she merely yawned and asked for another mirror. Then there was Princess Seraphina of the Northern Peaks, who had hair as white as snow and eyes as sharp as ice. She could recite poetry in 5 languages, duel with a sword, and play the harp all at once, it seemed. But when the prince looked into her heart, he found it guarded, closed, as if her crown weighed heavier than her smile. There was even Princess Amara of the Desert Realms, who greeted him with laughter that rang like bells. She was lively, spirited, and adventurous. But when the prince gently teased her about her love of jewels, she scowled and snapped.
A princess must have only the finest jewels. Anything less is unworthy.
Time after time, the prince was disappointed. Perhaps no true princess remained in the world. And so, after nearly a year of searching, he returned home to his kingdom. He carried no bride beside him, only stories of faraway lands and a heart heavier than when he had left. At first, the prince's return was celebrated. The people gathered in the streets, waving banners and cheering for their beloved traveler. But soon, life returned to its usual rhythm. The prince tried to busy himself. He trained with the knights. He rode his horse across the countryside. He even listened to musicians play in the great hall. But in quiet moments, he gazed out of his window at the horizon and wondered if he would ever find the one he was searching for. The queen watched him with motherly concern. She was a wise woman, and though she didn't press him, she knew his heart longed for something more. And so life drifted along until one stormy night. The prince and the queen sat by the fire, listening to the storm batter the castle walls.
Please, open the door! I beg you, let me in! Help me!
The guards hesitated. Who would be out on a night like this? But the knock came again, more urgent.